Polish Mama Cooks. For the past few weeks, I have been working on a project with an amazing Chef Pablo Gongora. We've put our hats together and we came up with an amazing challenge for each other. The challenge is fairly simple. We both came up with a recipe and we came up with a list of the ingredients that we send one another. I received those. However, there are two main rules that we have to follow. One is that we cannot use any other ingredients than those on the list. And two, that we have to use all the ingredients. We can use our imagination to make whatever we want to. My ingredients already arrived, so let me show you what I've got. I have to say that the list of the ingredients pushed my comfort zone. I have never worked with some of them, like plantains, and I did have to go back to some basics to make sure that I nailed this recipe. First, I chopped all the ingredients, so the plantains in big inch pieces. I also chopped the garlic, the onion in a very tiny small cubes, and I also chopped some basil. Because one of the ingredients was seafood, I knew I have to prepare everything very quick in a short time, and I also have to serve it as soon as it's ready. I deep fried the plantains in about 350 Fahrenheit for 4 or 5 minutes in few patches. While one of the patches of the plantains was frying, I started to work on the onion that I later put together with the plantains. While this was cooking, I started also to work on my seafood. So first I took out the onion from the frying pan and used the same frying pan to add garlic. I added the rest of the onion and then made sure that the pan is very hot. I add the seafood. After a few minutes, I added my coconut milk and then topped everything with beautiful basil. I also add some salt, pepper, and a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And I moved back to my plantains that were fried already, and they were just resting on a piece of paper, so all the oil has time to soak out. So I took my mortar and I just squished the living life out of those plantains. Added the onions and the basil. I also added salt and pepper. And then make beautiful balls that I put in the middle of a plate. And then I took my seafood with the coconut milk and just put it all around. So this is my dish. It looks beautiful, it tastes amazing, so the sweetness of the plantains goes very well with the seafood taste of the mandel, and the coconut just puts it all together. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and this challenge. Leave me a comment, tell me what I could have done differently, what you would have done. Please also make sure to go and check out Chef Pablo Gongora's recipe and what he did with my ingredients. I'm gonna leave it in the card and also in the description. Thank you. Please give me a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Bye bye. Smacznego!